IELTS Speaking Part 2 Topic. Describe a time when you had to overcome a language barrier. When did this situation occur and who was involved? What languages were being spoken or written? What challenges did you face in overcoming the language barrier? How did you manage to communicate and understand each other?
In a world where interconnectivity is key, encountering language barriers can be both a challenging and enlightening experience. One incident that remains vivid in my memory occurred during my backpacking adventure across Southeast Asia a couple of years ago. Engulfed in the vibrant and bustling streets of Hanoi, Vietnam, I found myself navigating through a labyrinthine hodgepodge of cultural diversity as I interacted with locals who spoke limited English. The situation unfolded in a quaint tea shop tucked away in an alleyway. As I entered, the tinkling of chimes greeted me, and a warm aroma of tea leaves enveloped the room. Seated at a corner table was an elderly woman named Lynn, the shop's owner. Her smile was as inviting as the atmosphere, prompting me to strike up a conversation. However, I quickly realized that her command of English was rudimentary at best, while my knowledge of Vietnamese was limited to a handful of basic phrases. The disparity in our language skills presented a considerable challenge. Our initial attempts at communication resembled a verbal dance, each of us making a hesitant move, only to be met with confusion. It was like trying to decipher a complex puzzle with missing pieces. This was more than a mere linguistic hurdle, it was a test of patience, creativity, and empathy. Amidst this linguistic impasse, I decided to embrace the power of nonverbal communication. I used gestures, sketches, and even shared pictures on my phone to convey my thoughts. Lynn responded in kind, using a combination of drawings and facial expressions. It was a beautiful fusion of ingenuity and determination, a symphony of communication devoid of linguistic constraints. Gradually, our interaction ceased to be a struggle and transformed into a harmonious exchange. Laughter became our universal language, transcending the barriers erected by words. As we leafed through a Vietnamese-English dictionary together, we stumbled upon a profound realization: the essence of human connection extends far beyond language, spanning across cultures and backgrounds. Our triumphant moment arrived when I managed to explain my love for tea, not through words, but by mimicking the joy of sipping a cup and letting out a contented sigh. Lynn reciprocated with a twinkle in her eyes, pouring me a cup of her finest blend. That instant marked the convergence of two worlds, bridged by sheer determination and an unquenchable thirst for understanding. This encounter taught me that while language is undoubtedly a potent tool for communication, it's the shared intent to connect that truly matters. Our ability to persevere through the labyrinth of linguistic disparities unveiled a deeper, more profound understanding of humanity. As I left the tea shop that day, I carried with me not only the fragrance of tea but also the scent of a successful communication conquest, proving that true communication goes beyond words, transcending every barrier in its path. Hope you liked our video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to keep us motivated.